And that prize that I've been talking about a whole lot in the previous video and never actually got. But now I can finally get it.
Good to see you here. Your rival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Stratini. It's proof I have recognized your worth.
Yes, and you must have an empty slot in your party in order to get this Dratini. Give a nickname to the Dratini I received? No, because I honestly haven't come up with a nickname yet. Yes, aside from Suicune, this is the only Pokemon I'm not actually gonna nickname.
Dragon Pokemon are symbolic to your clan. You have shown that you be entrusted with one.
Now, I just want to say, Dratini is a very good Pokemon. It starts off at level 15, so it takes a while to get it to level up. But it learns great moves, and evolutions have great stats. It is overall a great Pokemon. Now, what's so special about this prize is that if you get every single answer correct, it would have the move Extreme Speed, which otherwise Dratinis would never be able to learn. This makes this particular Dratini unique. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit it in the PC in the end because I'm not gonna use it on my team. I got go ahead and withdrew Togepi because in exchange from Expo because Togepi is the weakest and really needs some levels, while Expo is of course the strongest of my party currently. So I'm really desperate to get Togepo some experience, especially since I don't have the EXP share quite yet. I want to quickly make sure that I have plenty of repels while I have a max repel. So, and the max repel would have to do. Luckily, there's not a whole lot of grass in the next route. Now, you're supposed to go ahead and fly to Newmark Town, but instead, we're just going to go ahead and take the long way through Route 45, the mountain road. Now, there's actually quite a few items you can get in this area. There's also quite a few trainers here that I'm just going to cut out. First of all, I should really stop. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about the Pokemon while I go into this battle. First off, you can find Gligar. Now, Gligar is pretty defensive and also a pretty fast Pokemon. And he would be a great Pokemon, although if you're playing the remake, he is much more worth having because he actually, Gligar can evolve into a much better Pokemon. I can't believe I forgot the name of its evolution. But anyways, another Pokemon you can get is actually one of my favorite Pokemon in the series. It is Skarmory, and ooh, Simon's Tossed. Very powerful move. Now the thing about Skarmory is that it's very defensive and also got pretty high defense. Now, of course it has high defense. I just said that it's very defensive, but it also has very good attack. It is a great Pokemon to pick up here, and these great flying type move. Flying and Steel actually has very little weaknesses, so it makes it an excellent Pokemon. Next we have Donphan. Now Donphan is it has a lot of attack and defense. I mean, its base attack and defense are about the same, about 120. Making it a very good Pokemon to use. You can, if you actually caught Fanfi around this area near the beginning of the game, well, not this area, but an upcoming area, Fanfi can evolve into Donphan, and that makes the game pretty easy, especially since when you get Rollout and you can just spam that over and over again. And that's pretty much all the Pokemon of this route. I'm just switching back and forth, trying to get Pokemon some experience. And I hardly was looking at the screen because I have a second screen right here. I was looking at my other computer monitor in order to see all those stats. The thing is, I've heard of people who actually use a computer with multiple monitors. That's not how I have my systems hooked up. I basically have my laptop that I'm playing this on right on the same desk as my desktops. So basically I can just use a desktop for to look up information while my laptop to actually play the game. By the way, I believe you can actually target. No, I'm thinking of the wrong trainer. But yeah, there's quite a few items you can pick up here. Here's another trainer. I'm actually going to go back and fight all the trainers around here. Did I want to go that way? For the sake of the LP, I'm going to say that I went the right way. Right here, item. What is it? It's a max potion. Very good. Very good to have. Avoid that female trainer down there if you go down. I'm gonna try to avoid this karate guy right here. Come on, turn around. There we go. And hop over here to grab this item, which is a nugget. You can go ahead and sell it. There's actually a lot of items around here, and you can get them depending on what path you chose. It's an overall great route to pick up great items. I'm just taking the path that will get you the best items, and take a look, there's a Gligar. Pausing it. Of course, I run away in the very next move. Sheesh. So there is hardly any reason to get it out. There's a revive right there. And sneak by this trainer. And by the way, there's a pond. Up there is a pond, and I believe there is a berry tree around there. That berry tree will get you a green apricorn, or a mystery button. It will give you a green apricorn and heart gold and soul silver. Will give you a mystery berry and gold, silver, and crystal. There, I said it. Next up is Route 46, which I honestly have no new Pokemon to cover. Here's a few bushes. I might as well grab the berries here. Poison Cure Berry, which is, I believe, a yellow apricorn. And this berry right here is a green apricorn. I may have those backwards. And here is an entrance to an area called the Dark Cave. Really nothing of interest in there. I will never cover that area. Basically, you can find Wobbuffets there, which are actually very good Pokemon, since they pretty much have a lot of HP and defense, and have pretty good moves that can pretty much counter everything that you throw at others. Okay, there's some trainers that I might as well. Oh! Yeah, I can just go around them in the nest shape to get an XP, which I'm probably gonna sell at the end. And down here, get into a wild battle. Wow, a level 2 Rattata. But yeah, we actually can go into this route before, and this is where you can catch Phanpy. Now, if you remember, Professor Elm did tell us that he has something to show us. However, I want to go somewhere first. If I remember right, not the Dragon's Fang. I believe it's key items. Yes, we have a red scale from that shiny Gyarados we captured. Well, we show this to a particular person that we have met before. We'll get a very great item, and I'll meet you on where I will find that particular person. Here we are at Mr. Pokemon's house, the guy who was probably made fun in school for his name. Go ahead, talk to him. That skill. Where did you find that? A red Gyarados? I don't remember what voice I gave him. That's rare. I want it. It's for my birthday. Anyways. Man, I don't know what you feel about my Sméagol voice. Anyways, he'll give us an EXP share if we trade it for him. An EXP share, that would be great for Togepi. Discoveries to be made. Why did I pull out the bank? I actually wanted to hit start. Basically the EXP share, basically you let a Pokemon hold on to that item and they'll gain experience even if they're not participating in the battle. So if you have a particularly weak Pokemon that you want to level up, this makes it easier because it keeps you from having to switch out and such. Now I'm gonna meet you to see, take you to see Mr. Eggman, or I mean Professor Elm. Here we are, it's home sweet home. Back to the Pokemon lab. And take a look, it's the Eggman himself. Argold, look, thanks to you, my research is going great. Think there's a little token of my appreciation. And we get the Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon in the entire game. Any. And no, I'm not going to race it on a level 2 Rattata. But I do have one Pokemon in mind that I want to use this on. And apparently, they're giving out to researchers. Apparently, Silphco broke their deal with Team Rocket and started handing them out to researchers. Well, then again, they never had a deal with Team Rocket. Team Rocket kind of forced it onto them, so is it really a business deal when you're dealing with the Mafia? Anyways, at fast. Sorry about that, I just got in a pop-up from my antivirus program saying that I need to restart the subscription to them, but so talking about money, now we do not have any money saved up, so talking to her was just a complete waste. I guess I just wanted to say hi to my mother. Jeez. And well, this may seem short, but I just want to give a fair warning. The next few videos are going to be fairly short. Just a fair warning to you all. But anyways, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, well, now that we have all our badges and covered pretty much all the routes in Johto, I guess we're gonna continue on by surfing these waters and seeing what lies ahead. I will see you guys then. That was weird.